What's good, YouTube? We outside with it today in nature. Meditating, growing, becoming the best version of yourself. Now, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I thought this video was gonna be corny, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. 100. Today, bro, some of y'all, bro, be doing the same thing over and over again. And I'm gonna talk about vape, bro. Dead ass. I'm talking about vapes. Now, you're like, hey, Kev, why shouldn't you vape, Kev? Why shouldn't you vape? Bro, I never smoked a vape, right? But some people have problems with the vape. It comes to addiction because of the nicotine. Not only that, it has a spiritual side. So today I'm really gonna talk about the spiritual side. All right. Because I went to private school, bro. I went to a private school 2nd to 8th grade, right? I'm talking about goody kids. They get to high school, they become a different person. They get to college, they become a different person. Once they get to college, they pick up the vape. Once they get to college, they pick up having too much sex. Once they get to college, they pick up all these bad habits, and then they expect to live a great life. Because mind you, your parents, like most people I went to school with, their parents pay for that, bro. Their parents pay for that. They ain't just paying their tuition. Their parents pay for that. So yes, you're grown, you can do what you want, but you gotta understand the spiritual side. You cracked under societal pressure. And when you crack under societal pressure, you can't be great. You can't be above average. You're either gonna be average or you're gonna drop. Because think about it. Now, it used to be, in the 80s, it used to be crack. Everybody used to smoke crack. Everybody used to do the crack. It was circulating in the black community. Now, we got vape. And the vape is in every community now. It's a trap. They want you hooked on it so you keep coming back on a daily basis, bro. How you expect to get rich? How you expect to be different if all you do? How you expect to be different? How you expect to love, care about yourself if all you do all day is vape and play the game? Because a lot of y'all, bro, drink, play the game, and vape. A lot of y'all do that. And I know this is going to sound harsh, but if you're above the age of 18, if you're above the age of 18, I don't feel like you should play video games no more. You had your fun. It's grown man time. And I'm not saying like start acting all hard. I'm like still be a kid in a way. But bro, you can't spend 5 hours on the game. Sometimes you gotta meditate. Sometimes you just gotta connect with nature. Say positive vibrations about yourself. Say positive vibrations, bro. Get you some sun. Touch the tree. Be in nature. Because I'm not gonna lie, this is especially when it comes to Christians and the truth about vaping. A lot of people are Christian, right? But you don't really take Christianity serious. And y'all be like, oh, Kev, yes I do. Kev, yes I do. I take Christianity serious. I believe in God. Okay, the Bible says, I don't believe in the Bible. But your own Bible says your body is your temple. So treat your body as your temple. Some of y'all don't treat your body as your temple. So that's breaking the sin. God, there's a soul, and then you got this flesh. The flesh doesn't matter, but you're still supposed to take care of your temple. In other countries, people aren't overweight. Just Americans. I'm not saying just Americans are like that sense, but you know what I'm trying to say. Americans are overweight. Why? Because we all eat all this bad food. We don't connect with nature. We're not getting the vibration, the 432, we're only vibrating on the 440. This is why I don't listen to music no more. Because you're vibrating on the 440. You're not vibrating on the 432. That's the God universe. That is the God vibration. Studies. You're not studying nothing. You just sit in the room, vape, scroll on social media all day. That's all you do. You're not in nature. Nature become addicting once you get on this frequency. I'm not gonna lie. I used to And I used to try to teach people that, but they look at me like I'm crazy. But they have all this negative energy. Have all this negative energy when it comes from sex. Have all this negative energy from this fake ADHD and depression that they, the depression agenda that comes with the vape. That's all it does. The depression doesn't come from, I'm not gonna lie, the depression doesn't come physically like all the brain neurons and dopamine. It comes in here, right? So you gotta get with yourself first. Nature naturally puts you at the God frequency because you're vibrating at a higher vibration. The sun cures cancer. This cures cancer. Sitting down, being in nature, that's gonna really cure you. That's gonna really cure you. And so many people have all these different opinions about other people. And I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna sound very crazy what I'm about to say. But how? Why do all people who vape, all people who drink, all people who have bad habits look the same? I'm not saying skin color, I'm not saying how people look. I'm saying they look the same as an energy rise. You know what I'm saying? They all work, they're all just messed up. They tiptoe around their reality. Sitting in nature, this is the best way to connect with your higher self. You can't connect with your higher self if you smoke. You can't connect with your higher self. The only way to connect with your higher self and you smoke is to get the herb, aka weed, or whatever substance that the shaman is selling, and smoke that, and only smoke that for spiritual practice. And I'm not saying that just to get high. I'm saying I'm getting high. I only take one puff, one whiff to get me in that, how do I say it, that God frequency state. You can't be in the God frequency and you're getting excess amount of entertainment. I remember this quote. It said, "A man with no purpose distracts himself with pleasure." So remember that. The only pleasure I'm getting, the only pleasure I'm at in life, bro, that only makes me happy is elevating. I'm not saying that as like, oh, you gotta be on your grind. Nah, this is fun to me. Being in nature is fun to me. Working on my game in basketball is fun to me. Meditation, fun. That's fun to me. Sometimes you just need a day to sit down. I'm not saying sit down and do nothing, but I'm saying focus on yourself for that day. Don't focus on all this bullshit, BS drama that going on Instagram, Twitter, all that. Whatever you want to call it. And also, don't get used to killing. Don't get used to guns. Don't get used to these shooter games. Yeah, it's cool to play games. Yeah, it's cool to be on the shooter game. Yeah, you're having fun, but you're also desensitizing your mind to the violence, to killing somebody. That's still a human life. We're supposed to respect all life, including animals. So when you kill that animal and you eat its flesh, you got to understand you are taking in that dead carcass's mental well-being. You are taking the anxiety, the fear. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. That's what you got to understand. Low vibrational people bring low vibrational things. So I'm not gonna lie. And a lot of people are confused. A lot of people are confused now, especially now, because they got all these hypnotic devices. There's more frequencies, bad frequencies going on through ever. Why do you think in other countries they're more fit than us? More mental well-being, they're just in tune with everything that's going on in nature, tuned with the universe, and tuned with everything, bro. But with us, bro, what they talk about, we're on the game for 5 to 8 hours a day. We're on social media all day. We got the phone in our hand all day. We're watching TV all day. We're complaining all day, saying that we're depressed all day. You know why? Because we have it easy, bro. they just tell you, oh, depression. I'm not gonna lie, depression comes from within. Ain't no pill, ain't no therapy, ain't gonna solve it. Depression comes from within. Everything, all your problems come from within. And I'm vibrating at such a high frequency now, I understand that. But yeah, bro, that's really all I wanted to say. Keep living life, bro. Oh, look at that bird. You saw that bird? I know y'all saw that bird, bro. I know y'all saw that bird. But anyway, keep vibrating high, bro. Stay connected with yourself. And just stay tuned for the next one, I guess. Toodles.